And let's cut right to the chase, shall we? Haldo, Arcade Royal, welcome back. Um, welcome. So, let's begin here. So as I was saying before, I did a little bit of grind last time. I just basically went back to Firelink and purchased another pyromancy spell. So I've got 1 sorcery and 2 pyromancies, and I still only have 1 attunement slot, but we are closer to getting another slot. I'll just need another point in attunement, which I'm not super worried about right now. But yeah, here's us. We're human again. Hooray! Been using the Knight Shield just because it looks cool. It's not actually much different than the Heater Shield. We also got the Spider Shield last time, which is pretty decent, but I like the way this one looks a bit more. Yeah, just where we are here, I think I need basically another point into attunement and I'll get another slot. I think if I put attunement up to 11 I get 2 slots. And I think the next thing I'm going to put a point into though is actually endurance. So if we get enough for another level before the boss, I'm going to do that. But for now, yeah, I'm definitely holding on to Spider Shield for Blighttown. But for now, that is because it blocks poison darts without poisoning me. Yeah, that's pretty handy. Hey, oh god, I forgot I had the menu up. Off to a good start. Hold on just a second here. Let me get my things. But yeah, let's continue. Whoop. But I also picked up some green Titanite from one of the slimes because, as it turns out, they're really weak to fire, and having a fireball spell makes certain sections really easy, almost painless. So we picked up some of that. I'm probably going to stick with pyromancy more than sorcery. Simply because it doesn't require how far am I? What's the next boss? The next boss is going to be Gaping Dragon, and I've actually found my way to the room. Doesn't require stats to do more damage. Yeah, it doesn't scale with int at all. So I'm actually pretty good with intelligence. Pyromania. Let's go ahead and pick up some moss. Just because that will be handy. I like you too, lady. But yeah, I'm really liking pyromancy. I picked up the one that's just kind of like a fire punch, and I was like, that's cool, let's try a fireball spell. And I was like, okay, this is actually a bit more useful because I can actually throw it a good distance. Let's go ahead and drink. I don't know what that was. Ah, this guy. Ow. Would be nice if I could face the things I'm trying to block. There we go. Not so bad, not so bad. Ow! That fire, though. Okay. It's this guy I'm worried about next. Yep, just let them come to me. And then we'll venture out this way. Here we go. Alright. And then I can just skip all the dogs and drop right down here. Because I've already done killed all the butchers that I've encountered so far. And I've gone through the little chute that drops you into the giant rat cage, and just sort of spammed the rat with fireballs until it died. And if I can get my eye on it here, I know there's a slime over here that I can just kind of kill. There we go. There we go. Did it drop anything good? No, not this time. That's the one that gave me a green shard before. Ow. There we go. Is it here? No, it's the next room. Yeah, it's in here. I can get the attention of that guy. I can maybe make it a little bit easier on myself. There we go. There we go. Makes things easier. Can I get you to come this way, sir? Okay, no. I'm gonna deal with these guys first. Don't mind me, just cleaning up some gunk. Very good. Oh, I can close the door. How nice. For some reason I didn't realize that you could close doors once you've opened them. That makes sense though. Okay, I'll go ahead and rest at the bonfire. Shall we repair? May as well. And let me think here. I believe if we go this way, which one of these doors is it? Okay. I got here through a side entrance. It must have been not where I remember it. This is what happens when you don't play this game for a week. You sort of forget where stuff is. Must have been through here? Well, let's take care of you. Come on. This way. Come here. That's a good boy. Okay, now, we get these ones on the ceiling. And we get all the rest of these back on the floor. Just lots of souls. All the souls. Sheep for wheat, slimes for souls. Okay, it's through this door. That's right. So... Just getting my bearings again. Right. I came up the ladder here. Or I went down the ladder here to get whatever the item was. We're figuring out, we're remembering. Right! All the rat buddies! But I've killed the summoner already, so they're not going to get buffed. Which is good. Alright. It's this way, I think. Being mindful, of course, of any traps, because I don't want to go down where the curse frogs are. That would not be my idea of a fun time. Yes, rat friends. So many rat friends. A second. Alright. I think it's this way we want to go. So many friends. See the world, meet interesting people. Come to Lordran. Alright, so it must be this way. Right, that's the trap. Here's where the summoner guy was, and... Oh, hi friend. Hi buddy. Ow. Pincher attack. That was not cool. Can you give me your stuff? Give things. Okay. Give stuff. Give me things. Alright, we'll take another sip. Slightly smaller rat buddies. Alright, so from here, there must be a way to get down there, where the gaping dragon will be. I've just got to remember what it is. I don't jump down there, I don't think. Whiffed. No, it's not through there. Don't think these are fake doors, no. This just takes me back toward... What's it? Yeah, there's the... trap. That I could probably jump over? Probably? But I think I can just walk around too. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, and that puts us up here. Jump, jump! No. Okay, so that's back where we were. Yeah. I have a feeling that that's actually like slightly farther than I can jump. Similarly, I feel like this is a guaranteed way to a bad end. Oh shit! Jump! Oh no! Oh no! This is not where I thought I was going to end up. Good. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's waiting for me down here. I doubt it will be good. Fucking curse frogs. Nope, 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 nope. Ow, 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 ow. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, fuck. Now we get invaded. Right, 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 right. Good. I don't know you. I don't know you. Fuck. I do nothing to this guy. Ow. Yeah, and just getting close to him will do damage. And there's rats. We're gonna die. We are gonna die. Oh, God. Whoa. Not what I wanted to lock onto. Please unlock, unlock, unlock. Right. Ow. Ow. Right. He's got the armor that does the thing with the rolling attack. Ow. Oh, God. Why do you get a combo off that? Oh my gosh. Big lumps of mystery meat. Yeah, it's a mystery what they used to be. Oh, God. Alright. Um... Let's think real carefully about how we're gonna take this guy on. Right. Just wanted to give us a hug. Of course. Alright, so we just go down here. And... fuck a donut. Alright, let's think. Let's think. Which way was it? Was it this way? It was not this way. You! Okay. We'll let that drain a little bit. I'll go down here and face off against these guys. Ow, ow. Whew. Okay. Then we go round. Right. All the rat friends. Uh, we'll probably have to switch to, not pyromancy to get him, but to, the Drake sword to do some damage. Let's get rid of this last rat. Okay, take a sip. Oh wait, no, he's not going to invade this time because I'm not human anymore. That's right. I'm not going to mess with you. Because I know that one just literally drops me down on a... Since when was there a slime here? There was not a slime there before. There wasn't that hole there before either. Did shit just, like, change in the environment because I met Kirk? Alright. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Don't see any slime buddies here. We're gonna try going down this side. Get our souls back. Oop! Almost made it across. I bet there's a way to do that and make it across. Rat buddies are gone. Oh no, they're here. They're just waiting. Ow. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, 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 no. Fuck. How do I get rid of these guys? How do I get rid of the curse frogs? Fuck! Nope, 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 nope. I don't like you. I don't like you. Fuck me. No cursey, no like. No like curse. Me no liking cursing thing is. You. Oh, for God's sakes. No, 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 no. Get off, get off, get off, get off. Okay, get. Ow, 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 ow. Move. At least get your souls before you die.
Aye, shall I? And good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sort. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Oh, you adore trinkets and novelties, and bad guys seem to be content to stay away from you, so that's good. Let's talk. Gold pine resin. That could be handy. Bottomless box, we don't need that. Ooh, what is this? What is this? A crystal straight sword. Scales with strength and dex. Which both of I have. Durability 60, so it'll break really easily. Still. Great sword, I don't want. Crystal shield. Damage reduction 100%. Durability 250. Weight 5. Okay, so these are all cool. He's got arrows. Helm of the Wise. Ooh. He gives me extra poise. Armor of the Glorious. So, these seem pretty interesting. Helm of the Wise, what does it do? Physical defense 18. Magic defense, pretty decent. Poison resist 7, curse resist 18. Very nice. Okay, cool. So the crystal sword seems interesting, but also like a glass cannon, like a literal glass cannon.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Like it will shatter. But I can also buy his armor set, which seems pretty nifty looking, all things considered.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime.
Please tell me he doesn't, like, disappear. Like, I can always come back here, right? That would be cool. Let's take another sip. God, I'm almost out of Estus. Where does that go? I'm not sure. I want to find out. Just wreck all of the things. Well, screw it. We might as well. It's locked. Okay. I wonder what's down there. I wonder what's up here. Oh, hello. This is sort of familiar. Okay, okay. Good to know. Can I... Oh. Okay, that's what goes to the boss. Gotcha. I can hear the waterfall nearby. Yeah, I made it. I'm trying to figure out if there's going to be a shortcut. Yeah, it's alright. I found what's his name of Zeno, who seems like an upstanding fellow. Kind of just poking my head around for a sec before. Okay, that's the boss door. Was interested in the crystal sword. Ooh, got a heavy crossbow. Yeah, but I was interested in the crystal sword, but I wasn't sure if that was a worthwhile purchase. Yeah, I'm going to backtrack a little bit, see if I can find a shortcut before I proceed farther, because I'd like to have a way to get back to the bonfire and to the boss in fairly short order. Can't go that way. go back down the stairs. God. Oh my god. So many fireballs. Just take care of that problem before it becomes worse. Hi, rats. Ready, ready, ready. Oop, big rats. Big rat is stuck. Slime moves very quickly. Gotcha. Jeez, that was too close. It was too close. Come here, rat. Okay, you just path right into that column. That's fine. Okay, where would the shortcut be? If I were a shortcut, where would I hide me? There? Is it going to be near the curse frog? Because that would kind of suck. I'm not going to lie. And yes, that is me asking shamelessly for a hint. I really don't want to have to... Wait, what's this? What's this done? Is it this stairwell? Oh, it looks like it could be this stairwell. Okay, I've opened a door. This leads to this place. Aha! Good. Fantabulous. I am right happy with that. Ah, shit. Don't have any more fireballs though. Let's just see if we can run through this room. This is not the room I thought I was running through. Hold on. Now I'm screwed. Good. Good. Super good. Goink, 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 goink. Yay! We found it! Okay. What can we do here? We need another about 1,000 or so to make good on buffing one to endurance. Which is what I was planning to do. So, that said, let's go ahead and kindle this bonfire. It seems worth it to kindle the only bonfire before the boss room. So, I don't think there's a limited number of humanity I can find. Crap, I have to be human. Sure. Let's reverse hollowing. We'll kindle the bonfire. Yep. Okay. Now, we'll just do a little bit of repairs How does the spider shield compare to what I've got right now? Slightly better. No, slightly worse physical resistance. Slightly better magical resistance and slightly better stability. We're gonna keep the crush shield for now, I think. Yeah. That said, we're gonna pop on our magic helmet. And actually, no, we're not gonna have that on. So right now we're gonna grind just a tiny little bit. Oh, come on, I wanted to jump. Thought there was a leaping attack, but apparently not. Physical same, magic worse, all others better. Okay, I must have read it incorrectly. Just exterminate some slimes here. Oh, come on. Did it really not? Oh my god. For God's sakes. Well, we're boned. Unless I can get both of them with one. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Forward and R2 for jumping attack. There we go. Alright, well. That's not what I wanted to do, game. Thank you. There. Okay, now we buff our endurance one more. I think. Just check that. That'd give me a little bit more. If I buff Dex just a tiny bit. Dex will be our next one. We're gonna do endurance for now. Well, scratch that. We'll do Dex now. Or will we? Let's actually be scientific about this. We're going to change our Pyromancy Flame to the... Where are you? Drake Sword. Scales with Strength and Dex, looks like. No, it doesn't scale. So Dex, however, will increase my spear damage by just a little bit, which could still be useful. Okay, so order of priority then will be Dex, then Endurance, then Attunement. for the next 3 levels. That's my plan. That is my plan. Since I'm using my spear a lot, seems to make sense. Now let's see if we can get back to the boss area without getting invaded and having all of our stuff wrecked. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We're going to put our pyromancy flame back on though. Just go straight down here. Throw. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah, you're a slime. That's why I kept my flame on. I don't like you guys. Don't like it. I feel like there was an item back here-ish. Ooh, that does a little bit more damage. Not much, but a little bit. And that might be all I need. I feel like there was an item around here that I saw and then walked away from because I was running for my life from the curse frogs. Nothing down here. Either that or I'm going to get invaded by Dark Spirit Kirk again, which is entirely probable. Yeah, there's something down there. Of course. Here we go. Alright, where are you? Hi? Ow! Yeah, sure, you get 3 hits. Seems fine. That's totally fine. Can I throw fire at you? Will that do anything except make you mad? Ooh, that did some hurting. Whoop. Can't get far enough away from you. Rolled out of the way. Alright, come on. That hurts ya. Oh. Alright. Ow. Gotcha. I don't know what I just picked up, but I picked up something. Do I want to face off against the Curse Frog to get the whatever it is? Probably not. Let's be stupid. I did! I beat up Sonic the Hedgehog. Can I... Can I kill you with arrows? Oh! It's coming for me. I don't actually have anything equipped. Fuck. We'll go with standard arrows. Fuck! Nope, 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 nope! Please, 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 please go. Please get out. I forget how to get out of the thing. Oh no! That could have been real bad. That could have been real bad. Where'd it go? Where are ya? Is it dead? It's dead! Ha ha! Ha ha! Take that, you weird looking salamander. They're just froggies, yeah, but I can't get the thing. Where do I have to go to get the thing? Fiddlesticks. Wanted! Looks like I probably have to go around this way. That's where the trap would drop me. More froggies. Probably more slimes around here too. Oh yeah, hi frog. Yeah. But I can grab this. Soul of a nameless soldier. And I can put a homeward bone on my item thing to get out of the sticky situation I'm now about to find myself in. Shit. There's two of them. Yep. Fuck. Fuck. This is where I wanted to go anyway. Eee-ba-da. Okay, and yep. Homeward bone. Yes. Ooh, did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? Yes. Ha ha. Ha ha. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that has to get buffed up twice before I get another attunement. So, let's go ahead and pump our endurance. And, yacht. Then we'll go and, kill some more things, I think. And then we'll finally, fight the boss. Let's see. Got the soul arrow. The only other sorcery I want is the one that's like magic weapon and magic shield, and I don't need to buff my intelligence for either of those. And combustion doesn't do much more for me. So let's go ahead and we'll leave here. We'll take off our homeward bone for now. And we may as well buy some gold pine resin. We're going to unequip our choppy chop. I don't know why I called my bow a choppy chop, when that is definitely not what a bow does. I mean, we could climb down the hole, or we could just drop. Right! Slimes. And Friendo was down here, I think. Yeah, alright. Just froggies.
We meet again.
What can I purchase from you? Gold pine resin. That's what I was going to get. Otherwise, you've got some cool stuff, but I do not have nearly enough souls for it. Are any of the crystal weapons worth purchasing, by the way? Like, they seem kind of cool, but I don't actually know. Like, my dragon sword is a little bit better than the crystal sword at this point. It seems. Although it has a 100% critical, so that's good. Alright. Let's get some of these.
Well, I'm certain we will make a good trade eventually, so I am willing to share some tips. If you see kindling in the catacombs, use divine weapons. That will repel the reassembling skeletons.
Oh, divine weapons. Where do we get divine weapons, I wonder? Also interesting that they say if you seek kindling, like fuel for the bonfire, that's... I wonder if that's a euphemism for souls. Seems like it could be. Well,
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I hope
thank
this
you,
fellow
sir.
here will meet again soon. We'll make another fine trade, of course.
Of course. You're very jolly old hollow. Not hollow, undead. You're an undead. You're not hollow. You're fine. You're not creepy like some people. Um, we still don't have the key to this place. That one's already dead. I believe I just need to go this way. Oh cool, I got humanity. I love how the rats have humanity on them. It's peculiar, isn't it? I also love, like, just the tiniest little bit of sunlight creeping in here. Just, like, after all of that, like, going through darkness and muck and everything, there's just the tiniest little glimmer of hope. Like, oh yeah, fresh air, the outside. This place must reek terribly. Being that it's the sewers and all. Okay, we are going to trade out our winged spear for the our boss sword. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Just straight 200 damage. A little bit heavy, but not too awful. We are going to swap. Let's see, black leather armor for leather armor, I think. Let's actually see how heavy we are with our helmet. I could probably make it with, oh man. I think if I get one more point into endurance, I can actually wear the elite knight armor with all my other stuff, and it will be nice. I could throw my chain armor on, or I could throw my hard leather armor back on. Since that has, with the exception of, wow, the Balder armor is heavy. Hollow Thief's leather armor is not as good defense. Yeah, I think my hard leather is what I'm going to wear for the boss fight. Despite the black leather being way cooler, I think that's going to be important. And yeah, I guess we'll keep our pyromancy on, just in case. Yeah, let's do this. No, didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, we wasted an Estus. That's okay. I was going to put something here. I was going to put... Well, we're not going to do anything with pine resin just yet because I don't know what Gaping Dragon is weak to. So we'll see if I can do anything to it with fireballs, and if so, then I might use the charcoal pine resin or the golden pine resin. Okay. Time for the Volva Dragon. I like how it it's just looks so cute at first. You're just like, ah, hello, and then you're like, oh fuck. Bleh. Hi. All right, is it worth going for the tail on this guy or on this boss? God. Oh, hey, there's a thing here I can pillage. Oh. All right, where are you? What can I do to you? Can I get up close to you? Oh, nope. Hi. You're big. Can I lock onto you at all? Nope. Whoa, you're big. And it does nothing. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where are you gonna land? On top of me. Of course. Well. Ow. Oh god, where am I even? Can I attack your tail, please? God. Whoa. I don't like you. I don't like you. Let's attack your tail some more. Come on. Come on. Give me thing. Thank you. Dragon King Great Axe. Can I actually... Yeah, it doesn't do anything to you. I could also just not be hitting you. It's entirely possible. Okay, back off. Ooh, God. Yeah, you're gonna vomit now, aren't you? Yep. Gotta stay away from that junk. Okay. And hit. Ow. Ow. Good God. Alright. Come on. Oof. It is kind of a cute dragon, I suppose. For certain values of cute. Yeah. Come on. Give me... Yeah. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. No. Oh. Okay. So. I did still get the Great Axe, though. Which is cool. What does that even do? We have a barbed straight sword? Where did I get that from? Oh, I bet we got that off of Kirk. The choice weapon of the infamous Dark Wraith Kirk, also known as the Knight of Thorns for the gnarly spikes on his favorite weapon. This frightful sword deals only thrust attacks. and causes heavy bleeding. Okay. It's actually much worse than our our spear even, but it causes bleeding damage. That's good to know. Where is our great axe that we just picked up? Not the gargoyle tail axe, but the Dragon King great axe. Ooh. You need 50 strength for this thing. Where on God's green earth are you going to get 50 strength? Holy cow. I gotta see what it... Yeah, I just gotta see what it looks like. Jeepers. Good God. Oh God. What on earth? Oh my God. We're gonna dislocate something. Oh my God. What a ridiculous weapon we found. Okay. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, we're definitely not strong enough, but I want to see what the barbed straight sword does for us here. How we can use that. Okay. It deals only thrust attacks? But it's definitely swinging. Do I have to only use it this way to get the bleed damage off of it? That seems... Well, I mean, I'm sure it's pretty good for PvP, but I'm not doing PvP. That's cool. I don't know how to use that weapon effectively, but still kind of nifty. We're gonna go back to our dragon sword, and I think I might change out my pyromancy flame, or rather, I might put on my God, I can't talk straight. For the Sorcerer's Catalyst and switch to Soul Arrow, so we can at least do something to the Gaping Dragon from a distance. Is my thought here. I don't know if that's a valid thought, but it's a thought. Because it likes to, like, land very far away from us. Of course, our number one priority right now is to get our souls and our humanity back. And then maybe see about summoning somebody to help us. I didn't see any summon signs the last time I was human, so it could just be that people don't hang out here anymore, which is cool, I guess. But you know, we'll see. Yeah, so let's switch our fireball to the soul arrow and see how we fare that way. Down we go. Let's just try to not even worry about the slime here and go straight across. This is the way we're trying to go, right? Oh god, maybe I just boned myself. I just boned myself. God. Fuck. Fuck! I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I thought it was down here, but I guess not. Yeah, this is back to the bad place. Okay, well, back up we go. Go to the bonfire before we die. So that's over here, I think. God, I don't remember now. Maybe it's this way. It's this way. Oh boy. Okay, let's try that again without completely embarrassing ourselves. This way. Just get rid of you. Right, and we go upstairs, and that puts us in here, and then we go down, and we go around, and all that good stuff. Good, good, good. And look, there are our souls. Shining, glimmering in the dark. Actually, we only had like 45 souls, but we had some humanity, which is valuable. And I want it. And for the sake of maybe increasing our damage over time, I'm going to go ahead and equip our gold pine resin. Okay, think we can do it? I think we can. I think we're gonna make a try. We're gonna make an attempt. Ooh, we see it again. We see the cutscene again. That's unusual. I didn't think we'd get to see it twice. Hi. Who's a big puppy? You are. You're a big puppy. Oh my. So many teeth. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, it's better than nothing, I will say. Where'd you go? That didn't actually help. Oh, where... How did I unlock from that? Well, it's close enough now that doing this makes more sense. Oop! Okay, can I get out of the way, please? Okay. Ow. Ow. Stepped on me. I don't like it. Don't like it. Come on. Let me... There. Come on. Whoa! Nope. Whoa! Okay, so I do want to get rid of that tail at least for the getting rid of the tail whipping. Oh no, we just got squished. We got squished. Alright, it seems like we only had one humanity anyway, so that's not a huge loss. So, God, where would people have summon signs to go and get help? I'm not sure we're gonna be able to though. I think we might be in this. We might be in this on our own. Ow. Thank you. Honestly though, let's go repair our shit. No, let's die a couple more times before we repair our shit, and then we will repair our shit. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can get through this one today. I feel like we might be able to, if only just. Whoop! It just fell through the world. Good, good, real good. Way, this way, this way. Here we go. Yoink. And down the stairs. And around the column, and down the other stairs. Alright. Okay, I can just skip that. Good, good, good. That probably explains why I haven't, like, seen it in a lot of other games. Or streams, rather, that I've watched. Okay, where are you coming down? Coming down there. Oh, hi, hi, buddy. Oh God, I've got to keep my shield up, otherwise it's just gonna eat me. Just straight up nom my face. Okay. Any tips for Gaping Dragon, by the way? Other than go for the tail and just keep hitting it. Because I imagine those are pretty standard. If I can get rid of the tail again, that should actually put us in fairly decent shape for taking care of the rest of it, because then we'll be able to do the tail whippy thing, which is quite annoying and keeps us from closing the distance. We're closing the distance. We're going for speed. Okay. Oop. Go for your tail. Here, taily, taily, taily. There we go. Come on. Whoop. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah. Gonna start moving. Good. Alright. Catch up with your tail. Come on. Do more damage to the tail. There we go. Come on. Lock on. Oop. You just must have gone out of range or something. I don't fully understand. That's okay. Okay. Where'd you land? Over there. Oh, golly! Stand up. Drink. Drink. Okay, come on. I don't like how it, like, unaims me. It's not okay. That's really not okay. Yeah, and you're coming down. That! Right there, right on top of me. Good. Where are you now? You're there. We're gonna switch back to our... What's it? Good lord. I can't run. Well, I can. I just wasn't for some reason. Okay, give me... Ow! Ow! No, bad, bad, bad. Stepping bad. Come on, give me... Nope, 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 nope. Alright, now we try to shoot you some more. Okay, and now we go yoink, yoink, yoink. Nope! Ow! Okay. Whoop! No, 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 no. Alright. I can't use the gold pine resin. Why can't I use it? Okay. Well. And you're gonna start walking. Which means we need to get out of the way. Whoo! Oh, that was bad. Could have been worse. Okay, and where are you going? Right there. Oh, column. No, don't want to be stuck on the column. Keep my distance. Didn't work, did it? Just miss? Try to get it. Whoop! Hi. Oh, that's not good. Oh god. Alright. Can I get another couple pot shots in on you? Oop! It's bad. This is bad. Bad news bears. Yep! Oh god! Get me out of it! Get me out! Alright. Okay, can I get up on its butt? Come on! Come on, give me... Let me chip you out a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Oop! Just nanged me on the head. Oh god. So close. We're so close. Oh god, come on. Give me... Yes! 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 Whew! Oh, thank you, and whew, thank you, Lordran. You've been wonderful. Oh my god. All right, that was cool. That was good. Wow. Okay. Let me. Oh boy. Let me go back to being the awesome Valkyrie that I am. Where's my... Where'd it go? Where's my winged spear? There it is. Whew. So we did it. That was pretty fun. There's a locked door. There's a piece of scenery. There was also a locked door up by Mr. I will sell you things man. Okay, that's just a piece of scenery as well. So I guess we gotta go back up to the who's it. We got lots of souls. Holy cow. So, right, it's this way. I mean, I'm sure I'm supposed to like proceed from this place, or go back up and unlock the thingy with the key. It's entirely possible. Also, we could use a homeward bone as well, just to go back to the who's it, which might not be a bad idea since my spell is currently not ideal for dealing with slimes and what's its. Let's just see. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Man, that feels so cool. Ruckus! Hi, Daishimek. Welcome. I just beat the Gaping Dragon on like my third try, um, which was pretty awesome. I feel really good about that. Probably will want to change my armor and stuff after I go back to the. What's it? Hi, I can actually buy things from you.
We meet again.
So the gold pine resin did nothing for me. So that's good to know. I'll have to figure out why nothing occurred. We can get the Helm of the Wise. That's going to wipe out like more than half of our souls. And I think I'd actually rather use those for. Okay, there's our 11. Hey, yeah, I recognize you. It's hi, Mike. But yeah, the Gaping Dragon is like the I think third, maybe fourth boss into the game, and it's a giant dragon with it's got teeth for ribs, and it's big, is very big. Now I'm trying to decide which of these things has good enough numbers to justify getting them, and I am not actually certain.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll
Sorry,
be more
dude.
in store for us someday, sometime.
I would get your cool horned helmet with the spectacles, but I already have a nice helmet from an earlier boss, and I'm quite pleased with this. However, we're going to take off our starting armor, which I now have 2 of, interestingly, and we can't quite wear this effectively yet, which is going to be sort of where I'm going with this. But we can go back to our black armor, our black leather armor, which looks pretty rad. Pretty rad, I must say. Ah, and this is the way forward. Whoa! The colors of everything just changed. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I am not ready for Blighttown yet. Let us go back to the bonfire. Right. So currently, by the way, Mike, if you've not played Dark Souls, one of the core conceits, or sort of one of the interesting things that they do, they give you a character creator and everything. And as soon as you start the game, you are a zombie. You're undead, so you look kind of gross for most of the game. You can, however, pick up things called humanity, which restore your appearance to normal. God, slimes. I do not want to deal with the slimes right now. Let's just go back to the bonfire. But every time if you are human and you die, you revert to this state. But while you're human, you can also be invaded by other players, or you can summon other players into your game to assist you. It's particularly useful for bosses and things of that nature. And you can level up using souls, and souls are also your primary currency for buying things and ascending your weapons and such. So everything comes down to souls. When you die, and you will die often, your souls get left more or less where you died, and you can go and pick them up. Otherwise, you just. But if you die on the way to picking up your souls, they disappear. Yeah, people do play it that way too. There's a lot of variability. But let's go ahead and do some leveling up. So the stats in this game are not entirely straightforward at first, but you can see when you buff things up that they will buff certain of your statuses. So like endurance ups your stamina and also increases your equip load, which determines how fast you can run and how fast you can roll, to dodge and stuff like that. If you are equipped with items that weigh a total of more than half of your total load, you roll slowly. And if you're equipped with stuff that's like less than a quarter, I think, of your total equip burden, you can just zip around. So that's something to manage, and it's also like it sort of keeps you from equipping like the best armor in the game, like or what have you, because usually like the higher your armor's defense, it will also have a higher weight. So you can have a lot of defense, but like not being able to move, and it's a liability. That said, I am going to go ahead and buff my endurance, I think. Let's see. I can get away with doing that twice. Doing that once. Or doing 1 and 1. Let's see here. So I said the last time I leveled up that my plan was going to be to increase my endurance and then my attunement and then my vitality. Attunement determines how many spell slots you can have, and I'd really like to have 3. We've got enough souls right now to do 3 levels. Hi, Cass. Welcome back. I just beat up the gaping dragon. It took me about 3 tries, but I finally did it. I cut off its tail and I got the giant axe from it, which I can't use and will never be able to use, but it looks hilarious. And it tried to eat me a bunch, but I did it. I did it, and it was great. Now I'm deciding what I want to level up next. I think I want to go ahead and buff my attunement up, so that I can at least have 2 attunement slots. As that will make me a little bit more flexible, and I don't think I'll ever want more than 2. So if I can get those early, that will be good. And then that gives me enough for one more level. And I think I'm going to put that into endurance. Yeah, we're going to do that into endurance, and then I'm going to actually go and grind a tiny bit before proceeding to Blighttown. Put another level into endurance, so I'm at an equip burden of 30, and sorry, an equip burden of 60. And yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. And then the very next thing I'll level up will be Vitality, because I don't want to let that get too low, especially as I'm going into Blighttown, which was... Blighttown, for those who are unfamiliar with Dark Souls, is the equivalent of Australia. Everything there will kill you and poison you until you die of a horrible and painful death. Blighttown, Australia. All right, well, thanks very much, Daishimek. And I'll see you Monday as well. So we just leveled up. We're gonna go get a few more souls. I'm going to put my fireballs back on because I'm going to be killing slimes, and slimes do not like fire. Then let's go ahead and repair our equipment. Okay. All right. Good. And we're going to change that to our winged spear. But yeah, take a look at this. This horrible horrible axe. This is when I got off the Gaping Dragon. So goofy. It's so huge. I'm gonna dislocate my arms using this thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the winged spear. And we'll put on our pyromancy flame again. And we'll unequip that. And unequip that. Don't need it. Cool. And we'll wear the spider shield when we go to Blighttown, because that protects from poison. Yeah, I'm really happy with pyromancy, because I can set shit on fire. Which is especially handy for slimes, because otherwise they will just like eat your face slowly, digesting you, which is not fun. I do not recommend. See the bones and things coming out of them. So gross. They're so gross. I don't like slimes. I don't like slimes. Yoink. And we'll hop down here. Kill a couple of monsters down here, and that should get us very nearly... Oops. Wrong weapon. The slimes in this game also move like too fast. Like, they're just really grody. Oh my god, did it miss? It missed. Fucking hell. Alright. Now there's 2 slimes. Can I get them in a group? If I can get them to group up, I can maybe take them out both at the same time. Okay, and... got him! Now we take care of the rat. Cool. Still not quite enough for my next level. But we'll be good once I go back up to the bonfire. We'll grab the last little bunch of slimes up there and pop one more into endurance, and then we'll be able to wear the elite knight armor around, which would be nice, without overburdening ourselves. I'm quite a big fan of endurance in this game, because I like being able to wear stuff. And having more stamina is also a plus. Let's see. Yeah, I just need to kill one more slime, basically. And I'll have enough. Hi. Oop. Come on. Ooh. But yeah, I felt so cool after I killed the gaping dragon. It was real good. Real good. Alright. I'm not gonna... well, I'll bother with the rest of you chunguses because I don't... I also leveled up Dex so that my spear does a little bit more damage to guys. Because even though it's a fairly negligible amount, it still adds up. Still adds up. I'll take care of the rest of you lot. Burn it! Burn it all. Set them all on fire. I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Okay. This is a nice little place for the bonfire, by the too. Like, just it's nice and secluded, and it's nice. I like it. I like it. All right. We will level up with one more endurance, and is there anything that would increase my poison resist? Oh, resistance does, but not by much. Intelligence I don't need. So let's go ahead and we'll buff our endurance then. More stamina is always good. And the next couple of things I will buff are my vitality. And we'll pretty much never have to mess with attunement again. I think from here on it'll be Vit, Endurance, and Dex. Pretty much. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's repair our equipment now. Yeah, that's what I've been getting Arcade Royal is that, or David, that poison resistance doesn't actually do much. So I'm pretty much never going to touch resistance as a stat again, which is unfortunate because that would be, you know, that would be a strategy, right? Um, but, oh well. So now let's take a look at our equipment. We're going to change to the spider shield. Yeah, like it doesn't seem to actually do much, unfortunately. Spider shield is better against fire, lightning, and it's got higher stability. So let's do that when we get ready. Yeah. Poison resistance to me sounds like it would be a thing that would what am I saying? Like, to me, poison resistance sounds like it would reduce the amount that of damage that poison does to you. So you die slower. But apparently not. So we put on our elite armor, and we put on our special helmet, and we are still under our equip burden, like under half. So I can still run around. I can still fast roll. Well, a normal roll, rather. And we've got pretty decent defense in this mode. So that's good. That makes me happy. That said, we're probably going to stick with the black leather armor for the moment. Because isn't it under a certain amount that you you get a fast roll instead of a just a normal roll? Or is that, am I misremembering that? I'm probably misremembering it. Since we don't seem to get a fast roll, I'm just going to go ahead and equip my good stuff for venturing onward. And we're going to throw on our... Where's our moss? There's our moss. Like 30% or something, 25% or less. Okay. So 25 of 60 would be like 15. We could probably get down to that. That's not what I wanted to do. I just kind of want to see what it does. Oh, that is faster. Like, marginally faster, but still. We can also run a little bit faster. Whee! Cool. Also, I haven't actually looked at the Hollow Thief's armor before, and it's not bad. That's still pretty nifty looking. Cool beans. We look a bit like a barbarian now. Doesn't seem to reduce the amount of stamina that an attack makes, though. But let's let's go back to our elite knight armor and our elite knight gauntlets and our helm, because we can. All right, so from here, let us venture forth to Blighttown and see how far we can make it. I don't think there are any more shortcuts I can make up to Firelink from here. Is the guy seriously coming after me? No. Don't think I can make any other shortcuts to Firelink from here that I know of. If I'm mistaken about that, please do let me know. I hate slimes so much. Oh, hi. That's not what I wanted to do. Where are you? No, there was another rat. Other rat is gone. We're just gonna run. Yeah, we're just gonna run. Hi. Goodbye. I love how the color changes like as soon as you cross that threshold. He did, he hopped onto me. He was very aggressive. I'm not gonna say rude because I'm kind of in his home, but yeah, that was aggressive. It's very green here. That's a very deep hole. It's like what was it that people used to do at anime conventions? Glomping. He was excited to see me. I'm rude. I suppose. I am just sort of kicking pots. Okay, so is there any benefit to jumping down as opposed to climbing down? Because I've seen people jump down. Jump, Macbeth, jump. Alright, we're gonna climb. Oh, that's quite far. What the heck is this? It's a pot? Made of maggots? What is that? Kicking pots just makes you a legendary hero. Well. Oh, that's a long way down. Oh my god. Whoever designed this sewer system was just like, just dig a hole straight down. Well, sir, there's a village there. I don't care. Dig a hole. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything over that way that I could land on necessarily by jumping down that I can't get to by going this way. However, oh, there is a ladder. Good. I was going to say, there's like no other ladder, so I was a little confused. Okay. Oh, hi! You hit very hard. Can I kick you off? Nope. You can fall, though. Goodbye. Okay. that's one of those dudes with the blow darts, I think. Maybe. Or he's just gonna try to run up here? I don't know what he's doing. He's aggroed to me, though. Hi. I think I'm going to try and fireball you. It doesn't do a lot, but it keeps you away from me. Oh, God. Fuck, they've got reach, man. Whew. And all I'd have is a dung pie. That's disappointing. A little bit. At least we don't have to deal with them now. There is an item there. I'm not 100% sure if it's worth going after. God, this place is a mess. Like, I don't mean, like, even in terms of, like, cleanliness, because obviously it's Blight Town, but, like, I mean, I can't tell which paths. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. I hope his dinner's yummy. I hope he likes it and appreciates the work that you could do for him. Cosmo's a good kitty. Alright. We're gonna jump! Ooh. Soul of a Proud Knight. Okay. I may have made a mistake. What are you guys? Okay, you guys are the ones with the... Oh god, what are you doing? Get off of me! Fuck. Toxic? Nope, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. Yep. We're dead. I don't like those guys. I don't like them. Yee, gods, those are... Ooh. I don't like them. I don't like them, Sam I am. I do not like them in a van. I would not like them in a can. Whew. It may be worth investing in forging or ascending my weapons another level. Thinking that might be worth it. Just maybe. Like, the changing the lighting effect is really cool, but it makes it impossible to see. Alright. What can I do about these guys? I don't like these guys. Can I just go around them? Yes. Sort of. Whoop! Goodbye. Okay then. Right. We may need to go back to, yeah, that was, that was, that's almost, like, clip-worthy right there. I may have to highlight that, because that was pretty, it was pretty choice. Wow. Wow. I'm such an idiot. Okay, wait, I didn't... Hold on. I didn't attune anything in my second slot. Let's go do that. I have 2 attunement slots so that I can do shit, so let's go ahead and do that. So I can either put a soul arrow in there or I can put combustion in. Stats. No. Since I've got my pyromancy flame out, that seems smart. So that way I don't just run out of fireballs. But that means that they're going to get close to me, which may sort of render the point moot. Let's repair our stuff. Why not? We're just going to lose these souls anyway, right? So we might as well. Okay. No point not keeping our gear in top nick. Interesting that my R2 is actually doing less damage than R1 now with the winged spear. Hi, welcome back. Did Cosmo like his dinner? Also, you missed me, like, leaping toward some souls that I had left behind and just falling to my death. It was, it was pretty top notch. Okay. We go down again. Whee! Oh, good. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I don't like these guys. Can I get away from them? God, they hit like a train, and they deal toxic, like poison damage. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yep. Okay, you're gonna wind up for an attack. Oh dear God. They're everywhere. Run. Just run. Just get out of here. Oh my God. Oh my God. What am I doing? Whee! Oh God! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Well then. He was apparently purring aggressively at people because he wanted food. I mean, it worked, didn't it? Okay. Trying to think here. Yeah, let's push on. It's 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna quit pretty soon. Like, I think the next time I die, I'm just gonna call it there. I don't think anything else has opened up back at Firelink, so there's not a whole lot of point going back there. It did. It was pretty good at letting people know what he wants. That's good. Cats that can sort of verbalize, for lack of a better word, and get people to help them out are they're good kitties. They're good kitties. Cosmo is the best kitty. Buzz just screams. Oh, cats. Whee! Run past you and... Oh! Yeah, you fall off that ledge and die. Whew! I don't like those guys. Whoa! They give me a lot of souls, though. Alright, what can I do about them? What can I do about this guy? Hi? There we go. Just pick them off one at a time. Keep them at a safe distance. Really, 99% of the time he just wants attention. So he just screams until you pay attention to him. Oh my god. Where the heck is that? Are those darts coming from? Nowhere's safe from the darts. I don't know where the darts are coming from, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Where are ya? You're up there. Can I even get, like... You're a sniper. I don't like you. Okay, I can, however, come up to you. Possibly. Hi. Ow, where'd you go? There you are. I got a purple moss clump. Hooray. He screams because he knows you'll pick him up and bounce him and rock him and kiss his head like a little kid. He's a baby. He got you to do that for like 20 minutes the other night when you went to get yourself dinner. Cats are really good at getting what they want, aren't they? Oh my. Our cat would just like... I don't know, he would... Like, he wouldn't like meow or anything like that. He would just kind of like come and find you and stare at you until you followed him. Ow. Come on. He is a big baby. A big, heavy baby. It's your strength training routine. uh, my cat was, I mean, he got big later on because he really didn't get much exercise. But he wasn't like one of the larger breeds of cat. He was just sort of your standard house cat. I think it was like a short-haired marzipan or something like that was the name of it. Oh my gosh. That bridge was wobbling. I was not ready for that. Ow! Oh my god. No, 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 no. You know what these guys look like? They look like fucking goblin sharks. Where are you? Where are they? There they are. Like, they look like their jaws are just gonna, like, distend out of their skulls. Ugh. Okay, that works. Oh my gosh. Your strength training routine, lifting giant ragdoll cats. Yeah. They sound like heavy babies. Hairy babies. Alright. I don't think I can cross that bridge again. That was wobbling like a son of a gun. Plus, it's at least 20 pounds and he goes limp when you pick him up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there's an item down there. Why do I feel like that's a trap? Does that feel like a trap to anybody else? It's definitely a trap. Yep! Fuck. Oh, I should have been more cautious. I was even saying, like, oh, that's definitely a trap. And then I fell for it. Fell for it. The whole game feels like a trap. I mean, you're not wrong. What? Where are you? Oh, you're a dog. There's some sort of goblin dog. God. Oh, boy. Pretty sure that question is a trick, too? What question? Oh, my God. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, no. God damn it. No, let go, let go, let go. I'm dead. Okay. Blighttown, everybody. What a game. Asking if it's a trap? Yeah, probably. Probably. I'm tempted to take this back to Firelink. I did. I got ate, like, slowly and painfully by the goblin shark dudes. I'm tempted to take this back to Firelink Shrine and leave it there, but I think what we're going to do is just leave it here for now. I'm going to go ahead and call it quits at this point. Thank you all for joining. It's good to have the company while I'm playing, and yeah, it's a nice way to unwind at the end of a weekend before we start the new week. So thanks very much, and I will see you all on the flip side. Cassandra, David, well, thanks again, and yeah, anyone else who's watching. Okay, have a good night, folks. We'll see you later.